We're Lisa and Josh. Earlier this year, we came up with a grand plan to leave our jobs, get married, take a one-year honeymoon, and travel the world. Until COVID-19 affected us all. Now, we're spending our days with our cat Octavius, exploring what's around us at our little cabin in the North Woods of Wisconsin.
Okay, time to start staining this thing.
Project time, as if we needed more. Actually, we do. We always need projects.
Correct. So for this project, we need gloves, stir, we need some staining pads, we need a paint opener and a paint tray. Then some stain. We're going with a redwood color for this one. I think it'll look nice. Oh, that's what was happening.
Hello.
Okay, now that that's done, all of our beautiful siding has been painted redwood. We're going to stain the deck the exact same color. I don't know if that's enough to get the job done. I think it's looking a lot better. Welcome back to the workshop. This big old beast, I want to turn that into a table. This was just part of a oak tree that we had to take down to clear out the space in the driveway. And as you can see, it's gotten a little beat up over the past couple of days. I've never done this before, so this might work, this might not, who knows. I'm gonna take that thing, I'm gonna sand it all up, make it all pretty, and put some legs on the bottom of it, seal it up with some polyurethane, and see if it turns into a table. Oh. Okay, well that's all the bark off of that thing. Now we can really get to sanding. So next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna throw the legs on it. So I'm gonna flip this whole thing over. Oh, that's a heavy table. And I'm gonna put these pieces on it right here. And then attach the legs into that. Screw them right in. All four of the leg holders are on now. Now I gotta actually make the legs. Oh yeah, that's probably not gonna stand up straight. Hey, I ain't bad. This is normally the part that Lisa does. But she's not available right now, so you're stuck with me. I have the worst handwriting of anyone I've ever met, so we're gonna see how this turns out. Do you guys see this thing? I am super happy with the way that turned out.
Okay, so now we are working on the actual bar part of our tiki bar shed, which is very exciting. We just measured the 2x12s that will be placed in front of the bar and the back inside of the tiki bar shed, which will serve as the actual bar for people to sit their drinks or order drinks from.
I don't know if we really need to do much to it. I might seal it because it's going to be out in the winter and all year long with some polyurethane, but I think the look of it, I'm just going to leave it as is. It's a nice piece of wood. It's got some character to it.
It fits pretty well.
Yeah, cuts aren't straight, but definitely fits.
Our bars have been polyurethane stained, and Josh cut this beautiful live edge looking side of the bar. So this is the front facing part. I'm going to hold it up with these L brackets.
Solid.
Looking good.
Yeah,
It's looking good. All right, we actually have a bar now. We've got the tables set up and they are polyurethane waiting to dry. Look at that live edge. It's looking really good. Almost open for service. Plugged in the soldering iron, and now I'm going to be tracing my sign, which I did out of pencil. Let's see how this goes.
That was a good idea or not. Can you see that? Probably.
Starting to string the lights.
I don't think it matters.
It's coming together. Lights are up, and we just put in our shelving. 3 shelves right here, looking pretty good. We're just gonna put, our first bottle of JMO there, ready to be served. Sign that I made! Watering Cove is officially open. Hey, barkeep, can you give me a drink, please?
Sure, I can give you a bar too.
We got these beautiful coasters from our friends Jeanette and Anthony, who sent these to us when they found out that we were building a tiki bar in our backyard. We love them. They're handmade and beautiful and perfect.
Elisa, where does the name The Watering Cove come from?
Josh and I got engaged in New Zealand. We were doing the Abel Tasman track, and the first stop of our Abel Tasman track was the Watering Cove, and that is the special place where we got engaged. For those of you who don't know, the Abel Tasman track is this wonderful national park as a part of New Zealand. You can backpack and camp at all these different sites, and the Watering Cove is this beautiful site. Sand everywhere, ocean, our own little cove basically, and it was just us, and that's where we got engaged. The day after we got engaged, we decided that there would be no wedding talk for the rest of our trip in New Zealand. We just wanted to enjoy being engaged. But the one thing that Josh said on the way out of Abel Tasman was, the bar at our wedding has to be called the Watering Cove. So there you go. I can't believe we're finally done! This project has been so fun to work on. I never thought that I would ever be able to build something that I or anyone else could ever stand on. I've never used any of the tools that I've learned about, and it's so satisfying to make such a beautiful thing that means a lot to both Josh and I. The Watering Cove has always been a special place for us, and we had always hoped to build this and name this so that our friends and family, when they came for our wedding weekend, would be able to celebrate with us. We're a little bit bummed that that's not happening next weekend, but I'm so glad that we got to build it in time for this, because it's still such an amazing project, and look how wonderful it looks. It's great. Ba-ba-da-ba! The Watering Cove is officially open for business. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, hey. I would like a drink, sir.
Yep. Well, would you like Jameson or Jameson?
Oh. I'll take a Jameson.
That sounds good. Now, there's only one thing that we can cheers to here. And that's to my parents. Thank you so much for making this dream come true. It means a lot to us.
You're here. Cheers.
Cheers to you. So, whoa. So scary. What else do we have back there? I forget what we have.
This painter stick.
Bugs are so annoying.
Full celebrate. I don't know what I'm saying. The LED lights, which gives a little bit of a party inside.
Are you making fun of my color changing lights again?